So that leads me to this one. What is it called? Oh, hey, once again, Reason Re family. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time coming across this channel, I am Shay. This is Reeves Review, where we are living, loving Jesus, smelling fabulous, all while saving a dime, discussing budget-friendly fragrances. If you're like me, you like to smell good. You like your surroundings to smell good. But sometimes I do run across room sprays or air fresheners that are inspired by some of the perfumes in my collection, and I do share those as well. Um, Without further ado, I am going to well, first, before I say that, I'm sorry. To my subscribers, you are appreciated, and I do thank you for tuning in. And with that being said, I am doing this video at the request of a subscriber. Today we are going to discuss, or I'm going to share with you some of the cherry fragrances that I have in my collection, and I only have four, one of which is a roll-on oil. So, and also, I know one for certainty, with certainty, I know I've done brought a review or given my thoughts and opinions on. I know one of them for sure, and one maybe so. I can't remember for certain. I know I've talked about it, and maybe not a specific video on it, but anyway, without further ado, I'm going to tell you about my first one here, and this is the roll-on oil, and it's pure perfume oil. It's from All Perfumery, and this is a dupe of or oil scented by this is supposed to be a Lost Cherry from Tom Ford, and it does smell like it, and it actually does last, you guys. This was actually gifted to me. This is a 10 ml. It was gifted to me, and this is what you can see. It's almost gone. Um, but nevertheless, it has been nice when I have worn it. And actually, when I've worn it, I have put on the Jergens, the cherry almond from the Jergens lotion from the cherry almond Jergens, the original scent. Yeah, and surprisingly, I was surprised that the amount of compliments I got wearing this. Very much so. And then later on, I introduced where is it? The brown sugar babe oil. There it is, cherry bomb. And I wore all three of those together once. And anywho, that even made it even that much better. I'm not necessarily all that crazy about a cherry scent, but I always thought that this smelled nice. And so therefore, that will lead me to my next one. And as I said, surprisingly, it was lasting. Surprisingly. So that leads me to this one. I bought this one. This is the Croft from Zamaya, and this is the cherries, the Croft cherry. And this is very reminiscent of that oil, which is inspired by or dupe of the Tom Ford's Lost Cherry as well. So when I did get this, and actually I just wore, the last time I wore this was one day last week. When I did get this, um, I did as well wear the body oil that's inspired by Lost Cherry as well. Um, y'all, all I can tell you is that this is good. This is lasting. It has lasting power. I remember last week, no, week before last when I wore it. Um, I was at the end of my day, and I had gotten off work and I was just running around doing errands. I knew I was going to be gone or out and about and probably wouldn't have time to cook dinner. So I stopped and picked us up some dinner. And at this point, it was probably about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the evening. I had not refreshed, and the lady that was helping me at the counter, um, she was like, "You smell good. You really smell good." And I kind of went, "Oh," and I had to think a second and think about what I had put on, and it was this fragrance. So um, this has been good in that department as far as performance. So then, this is the one I was thinking. I don't know if I have um, made a. I don't think I have done a video of this, but maybe I have. So this is from the House of Okja, and it's called Sinful Smoke, and it is inspired by Tom Ford's Cherry Smoke, I do believe. Now, to me, this leans a bit more masculine in the masculine department. So I have, and that may be why I don't think I have done a given my thoughts and opinions on it. Let me see. Uh, you can't see it, but it's about right here. I have worn it. I have basically, uh, that I can remember the last few times I layered it with, what did I layer with? I may have layered it with the Lost Cherry, the fragrances that I just got through talking about. I'm pretty sure I probably did. And seems like I may have done it with a fruity type fragrance. Um, maybe like the Juicy, Viva La Juicy. Sheesh. This was before, way before I started kind of writing down and sharing my videos of what I've worn every week. But anyway, it that what I can remember, it has been pretty lasting. It's just, does it have something on it? I can't tell. I don't think so. And these are the Oceans are extrait versions, so they have more oil and they seem to last a bit longer. But yeah, to me, this seems like it may be lean a bit more masculine, but I know it's considered unisex. So a woman can get away with it. Anywho, yeah, that's what I believe about that. Okja has been pretty good. So, guys, I do recommend the House of Okja. Um, they have started the only con that I would say about it for me was the fact that, and I think I've shared this before, was the fact that make sure this is on. Yeah, it was the fact that they only come in the 50 ml bottles, and you're gonna pay. Some of them are about 30, start around 30. Not many of them, and then most of them are 40 and 45, and then there's like a particular line on there that is like 60. I have not purchased from that particular line, but I have paid the 40 for sure, and maybe 45. But um, yeah, this Sinful Smoke does smell like the Tom Ford's cherry smoke. And so my last um, cherry fragrance that I have is Lattafa's Maillard Intense. And this is the one that has like the cacao. It has in the top like strawberry and bergamot, and then in the mid it has, or in the heart it has like that cherry jam. And so, yeah, this is it's nice. I think it's nice. Um, I think it has been pretty decent. I think people try to compare this to Black Opium's. What is it called? Oh, shuck. Black Opium's Black Opium Over Red by YSL. And so it smells like chocolate covered strawberry fruit or something to that effect. It's not sticky. It's not too sweet. It's pretty good. and it's surprisingly lasting as well. So if you like cacao, if you like the chocolate covered things, y'all see my babies coming in the Bub, you look at you. Hey, say hey people, say hey to the people. It's little Kendricks down here. They just came in. It's okay. You went to karate? Yeah. All right. What y'all do in karate? Okay. Get out of there. So anyway, with that's it, guys. Those are my cherry fragrances. I do like each and every one of them. I do like. I think I like the um. I've got to tell y'all about this one because I have not worn it, but maybe once. So we'll see. I am going to share my thoughts on it, but I do like it. I can tell you that. So anyway, you guys remember to stay blessed, stay prayed up. Come here, boy. Stay in your word and remember only what you do for Christ will last. Remember, I've always told y'all in my videos, it's real life over here. All right. I'm so happy to see you. So we're gonna go have dinner together. We'll see y'all later.